Daring to express the most complex human emotions, poets are God's special creatures. Go down the lanes of history, words of rulers have died with them, but the verses of poets remain alive as they communicate everlasting truths that most are unable to hear and imbibe. Every age gives rise to few great poets who make us discern the imponderable mysteries of the universe through a spontaneous overflow of emotions. And without a doubt, in the post partition era, such a profound voice was Sahir Ludhiyanvi. His unique ability to serve unvarnished truths set Sahir apart as a people's poet who inspired the finest ideals of mankind, and many of his verses, such as "Tu Hindu banega na Musalman banega, इंसान की औलाद है इंसान बनेगा" from film Dhool Ka Phool, have acquired iconic status because of their lucid distillation of eternal wisdom. His stirring verses like "ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है" and "जिन्हें नाज है हिंद पर वो कहाँ हैं", both from film प्यासा. औरत ने जन्म दिया मर्दों को, मर्दों ने उसे बाजार दिया from film साधना. और वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी and चीनो अरब हमारा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, both from फिर सुबह होगी, are part of folklore since they knocked hard at the social inadequacies as well as the political and affluent classes. Not that he spared the common citizens for their culture of hypocrisy, dogma and hate. Several songs like "बने हो एक खाक से" from film आरती and "खुदाए बरतर तेरी ज़मीं पे ये जंग क्यों है" from film ताजमहल, "इंसानों ने पैसे के लिए" from पैसा या प्यार, and "बता ए आसमां वाले" from film Marine Drive are critical of their follies, but the masses still adored him because he held a mirror to their anguish as well as shortcomings in a transparently honest manner. If a poet is to influence, enlighten and motivate, Sahir did it with a remarkable distinction. Even in the throes of passion, this finest of the romantic poets did not forget his duties and responsibilities. Ponder over just one sample, his unusual rejoinder. पर ठहर वो जो वहाँ, फिर तेरी मांग सितारों से भर जाएगी, to his beloved when she begins with "आज की रात बड़ी शौक बड़ी नटखट है, नई उम्र की नई फसल." His bosom is not short of love, but his devotion to a cause makes him plead with her to wait till he had built houses for those sleeping on the footpath as well as helped the poor that are denied even the shrouds of their corpses. A rarer expression of solace is difficult to find except in Sahir's "Tum mujhe bhool bhi jao" from film Didi, wherein he reminds their beloved that in a world afflicted with hunger and thirst, love is not the ultimate necessity. Seeing or reacting in a manner different from the ordinary came naturally to Sahir Ludhiyanvi. Abhorrence to constrictions of social customs, luxury, opulence, and decadence made him a rebel of sorts and a savior of the downtrodden. That is why for him Taj Mahal was not a monument of love, but a grotesque advertisement of a king. एक शहंशाह ने दौलत का सहारा लेकर हम गरीबों की मोहब्बत का उड़ाया है मजाक from film Ghazal. Time and time again, through various pertinent metaphors, he made us realize our fates were intertwined with each other. And "Ye Ishq Ishq Hai" from film Barsat Ki Raat is the perfect example of how this visionary could articulate similarities and synthesis of cultures, and how love alone made us worship stones as incarnations of gods. As one re-engages with thoughts of Sahir verses in his centenary year, it becomes evident that the poets sought equality, justice, peace, and prosperity for all. Every genre came easy to him, and be it bhajans, Sufi songs, ghazals, nazms, love ballads or qawwalis, Sahir embellished each with the thought that was not just vividly different from the rest of his milieu, but also immensely lyrical and awe-inspiring. Though he did write quite a few patriotic songs, he remained a steadfast pacifist who always advocated love and understanding rather than war. खून अपना हो या पराया हो, नस्ल आदम का खून है आखिर, जंग मशरिक में हो या मगरिब में, अमन अलम का खून है आखिर. Translated into English, shed the blood of our own or a stranger, it is ultimately the blood of mankind. Be it war in the east or west, it is ultimately the murder of peace and tranquility. As fear and prejudice haunt the lanes of Delhi once again, it would be wise to remember the sane advice of Sahir that war or killing is itself a problem and can never resolve our problems.